Ariana Grande didn't just attend a Broadway show last weekend. She literally drove all night to get there. No red carpet, no announcement, just a quiet arrival at one of the funniest, most chaotic musicals on Broadway right now, Titanique. And the reason she showed up, it wasn't publicity, it was personal, because standing on that stage was her older brother Frankie Grande. Backstage footage quickly hit social media. Ariana smiling, hugging the cast, glowing like someone who wasn't just watching a show but reliving a memory. This wasn't her first time seeing Titanique. In fact, she's been supporting this musical since its tiny off-Broadway days, long before it exploded into the Broadway spotlight. And that makes sense when you remember something most people forget. Ariana's Broadway story didn't start with fame. It started at 15 years old, performing in a musical long before the world knew her name. So walking into the St. James Theatre wasn't a celebrity appearance, it was a full-circle moment. But the timing of this visit made it even more interesting. Titanique is now nominated for 4 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, and Ariana didn't stay quiet. She jumped into the comments publicly campaigning for Marla Mindell to win Best Actress. Her comment, "The best show ever." That kind of endorsement doesn't go unnoticed in Broadway circles. But here's the detail almost nobody caught. She didn't just pop by because she was free. She came straight from rehearsals for her upcoming tour. Exhausted, busy, in the middle of prep. And when the show joked online that she drove all night to make it, Ariana replied, "I really did." Then her mom jumped into the comments confirming it. That's when another layer of the story appeared, because her mom, Joan Grande, is actually a co-producer of Titanique. This wasn't just a Broadway visit. This was family, history, and pride all wrapped into one night. And if you're wondering what Titanique even is, that's where things get wild. Imagine the movie Titanic but retold through the music of Celine Dion. Yes, really, the "I'm flying" scene, "I'm the king of the world," even the famous door debate, all reimagined in the most ridiculous, hilarious way possible using Celine's biggest hits. What started as a small, scrappy cult comedy has now grown into a Broadway powerhouse under director Ty Blue and producer Eva Price, without losing its chaotic energy. It's the kind of show that feels like an inside joke that somehow made it to the biggest stage in New York. And Ariana knew that before most people did. That's why this visit matters. Because while the world sees a pop superstar and Oscar nominee walking into a theater, what actually happened was much simpler. A Broadway kid came home,